Okay, so the goal today. Okay, so the goal today is to remain human. Do I have egg on my face? Okay, so I want to. Okay, good. Right. So many iterations. We do not need to save that one. Here I am. Okay, I need some audio. Oh, I see. This person, this human being.
This is what you sound and look like. Well, I've been watching you, but I don't understand where the solutions are. You shouldn't even open your mouth without telling me what the solution is. What's the problem? Watch this. What is the problem? It's a vaccine designed to kill everyone, and only the purebloods will make it. It's a vaccine to upload you to the 5D, where everything will be free and we'll all live forever. You just have to wait for the Nibiru. It's actually to save your life, and everyone's stupid. Just put it in your body and let's go back to work. Did you get your new brain-computer interface? All it is just a vaccine. I don't know what's wrong with you. Do you have your wearable on? You're going to need it. We need the tracking today. Oh, I have your location on my phone. What's the problem? Oh, it's a flock camera surveillance problem. I'm a targeted individual, and they've been chipping me since birth. I'm a targeted individual. It was my ex-boyfriend, and he's been following me around. I'm a targeted individual. I used to work for the military, fill it in. And there was these things happening. Where shall we begin? I need a solution. To which problem? How, HOW, does it all work? It's electronic warfare. And the body, the human body, uses bioelectricity for every cell in the body to communicate all day, every day. Where is the aim and fire on every single one of these systems? In your cells. With what? How? Electricity, magnetism, and light, sound. Change the cellular signal in your body right now. I said now. I want you to lift your physical arm, and I want you to control piezo 1 and 2, the neurotransmitters that induct an electrical signal through the muscle system of your fascia, your connective tissue, through your interstitium to the top of your skin, the pili erector muscles that also generate stem cell regulation, piezo 1 and piezo 2 neurotransmitters. I want you to be your own solution. It's temporary, but it is an absolute neurological fact that voluntary piloerection is a temporary, full-body interrupt to any NWSN, nano-wireless sensor network. And that's nanometrology, size, scale, measurement, not a nanoword. Pardon me. I said do it now. No music, no induction, no wearable, no headphones, no synthetic substrate, living neurons, no system on a chip, no organoids, no organelles, no wireless sensor networks. Just you. And your nervous system, too. That's it.
I want to see it. I need a solution. I want to see it. I need a solution.
They're not measuring your cell phone for remote healthcare. They're measuring the biological signals under the skin. Computer science, science direct, physiological signal acquisition for the National Institute of Standards and Technology cyber-physical, fully deployed systems for all of your coexistence in the wireless with all your smart meters and your computer mesh networking. That also includes mandatory human body communication, Purdue University, 6 years ago. And medical body area network upgrade in 2014 to the medical implant communication system to include the free space optical with all the wireless sensor networks that allow your drop that location to work. But don't worry. Physiological signal acquisition is ubiquitous with 20 years of biological signal acquisition with non-contact human activity recognition radar for your smart city so that your loved ones in assisted living never have to worry about calling an ambulance or being alone. They're never alone. Intelligent reflective surfaces in 802.15 Bravo Foxtrot allow the wireless to see through the walls and around corners using plethysmography, non-contact human radar for human heartbeats. Now at MIT, you don't even need a pacemaker. We'll just put a little sticker on your chest using that plethysmography, non-contact human radar. In 2014 DARPA, we're using the peripheral nervous system. It's like a superhighway of information about physiological vital signs of the entire body because the peripheral nervous system connects to the central nervous system. That's your brain and your spine. Molecular communication study was started in the 1950s and fully deployed commercially worldwide in 2014 with the IEEE Communication Society. Nano.gov was founded in 2000 and upgraded every year.
They're waving their hands in the air. They're so weird with their goosebumps.
The modeling software that is in use worldwide, including with the Department of Energy right now, IIT, SEC. This includes nanolithography, superconductors, IBM underground drum memory from the 70s to right now today with the little plates watching the free space optical with our Hamiltonian space, the Riemann and Raman resurfacing, the refraction reflection, the CubeSat, the intelligent reflective surfaces, the metamaterials, the different wireless sensor networks that can ad hoc, man, net, go up and down between vehicles, the body-body fidelity all around without going into the network layer, for data link layer translation between peer-to-peer, locally, geospatially is still being watched, with harmonics translated into the grid graph math from the Global Information Grid, which is now the DODIN for the DODI, Pentagon Instruction in 2018. Command and Control Cyber Physical Core, developed by Northrop Grumman, cyber readiness assessment. Cyber operational readiness and assessment. Which is why I got mad about your Jason group that you kept bitching and whining about. And I said, yo, that's the 70s.
Well, but the Jason group is different than the Doden. The Doden is the backbone.
Mm-hmm. And that's whoever that directorate is, that grouping that the Jason group represented. The same people who are doing jobs right now, they're going to be connected with that Doden at that C2 with what Northrop Grumman and MITRE developed. That's Cora. I've been showing it for 2 years. Yeah. According to Science Direct and Computer Science, the physiological signal acquisition, the signal comes from the blood flow. That's neurotransmitter PSA1 and 2 in the interstitium of piloerector muscles, too. You want a solution? The solution is you. You interrupt the network and use everything you can in your environment to survive. And if you don't make it. They're going to have wearables. They're going to have chipsets. It's called human augmentation for 15 years in universities. Nobody playing around, except the influencers who've kept you nice and busy in the 70s. Some of us want to survive. So, I don't know. It's so silly.
Okay.
Hang on. Oh my goodness. But it sure is nice to be out in the sunshine. Roll your shoulders forward. Okay. She coming. Ready? 1. Deep breath in. Gather the energy in your heart.
Shoot!
Elongate. Give it acousto-optical moment to translate. Then I'm going to attenuate my own cerebral spinal fluid, the ground underneath my feet to that measured 8-foot distance of the dynamism, the toroidal blood flow that is mine. And then I'm going to bounce that signal. You're bouncing at me, pulling the signal out of me in real time in order to project back a signal to force my cells into actuation submission. That's meth. That's our healthcare. Remote patient monitoring. It's also 3009 and sends 2005 free space optical with electronic warfare and network-centric warfare, mosaic warfare, and updates with Smart Maven. You want a solution? The solution is you. You either change that signal or the electronic warfare, electronic coordinate designate grid changes it for you. You ain't hacking that. You can't even feel it. No shit. Welcome to Physiology and Biophysics, the playhead for research and development for bioelectronic medicine and network-centric warfare. You ready to read the National Archives? Sorry, Congressional Archives. You can read the National Archives, too. Or do you want to keep whining and bitching with your learned helplessness, making yourself look stupid?
But you didn't give us a solution. I want a magic pill. I want a magic amulet. I want you to lie to me like everybody did. I'm so dumb. I didn't eat a tinfoil hat. It was so dumb.
Yeah, the first person to tell you that you're a human being, not a human doing. Respectfully, you're better than that. Stop doing it. Stop going out there and proclaiming to the world how stupid you are. Choose yourself. Integrate every solution that you can find. Build defense. One day at a time, with everything you can. That's the real solution, because that's what you have control over. Do nothing which is of no value. Don't waste your time. Rabbit holes, feeling nihilistic, thinking you know what's going to happen. No, you don't. Who the hell are you? Who the hell am I? But I do know what's going to happen today and tomorrow for my health. Today is my battle with myself. Tomorrow is my victory over lesser men. Because every day, the battle is only with me, being a better version of myself tomorrow than I am today. Musashi. Goten no Sho. The Book of Five Things. Many stem cells and groovy tunes to every single one of you in the band. And blessings to all of you learning, and to those of you that are bots and trolls and are still screaming for solutions. This is just the beginning. Dorian, Dawn, and I, we got you. We're 5:36 amen.